Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and today what I have for you guys is I'm going to be talking about the latest patch into Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's a pretty decent sized patch, not the biggest one we've had yet, but it is a good patch to make a video on. But before I get into that, I need to tell you guys about something. So G Fuel or Gamma, which is basically the company that I'm sponsored by, right now over like the Christmas sort of time, they are having a buy one, get one free sale, which is absolutely huge. If you guys have ever wanted to try out G Fuel or try out Gamma, this is the time right now. If you buy one tub, you get another tub completely free. And on top of that, you can also use my code GOBLIN to get another additional 10% off. So basically, this is like, honestly, the best deal ever. And I'm already buying a bunch of tubs for other people, my friends and my family, all my friends who want them. I'm buying them tubs because this deal is such a good deal. I mean, you buy one, you get one free. I'll show a picture up on the screen right when you buy a tub. The second one, you just pick whichever free tub you want. You go to checkout, and then you use my code GOBLIN, and you get another 10% off. And it's just going to be extremely good deal. So if you guys have ever thought about buying Gamma or buying G Fuel, now is the time. The link will be down in the description. Go ahead and do that. And if you guys do buy it, tweet me a picture. So let's get right into this commentary. And today what we're going to talk about is the newest patch into Black Ops 3. So Vonderhaar has been tweeting that this is going to be the last patch of the year, which is kind of his troll way of saying it's the last patch of 2015 because technically it is the year. The Call of Duty year is kind of weird because the Call of Duty year is from November to November. That's like a Call of Duty life cycle. But at the end of 2015, this is going to be the last patch. And what it is I'll go through all the weapon. We have a bit of a weapon tuning, and then we have a bit of specialist abilities and specialist weapon tuning, and then just additional bug fixes. So for the weapon tuning, we have the XR2, which is an assault rifle that used to be very powerful before they buffed the M8A7 to make it basically outclass the XR2, but the XR2 has increased ADS aim stability, which you're going to see a lot across this patch. It basically means when you're aiming down sight, there's no sway, or less sway, I guess you could say, on the weapon when you're aiming down sights, and increased recoil control, which basically means less recoil on the XR2. Now the ICR, they also increased the ADS aim stability, as well as the Shiva, so actually three assault rifles that are getting a tiny buff here, and then all of the LMGs, they've actually increased the ADS aim stability, so they're buffing a lot of the guns, except the SMGs. I guess they kind of thought the SMGs were overpowered, and that's the changes of what they're doing in this patch. And me personally, I don't really like that because I'm an SMG player, but you got to respect the grind, you got to respect what they're doing and trying to make the game as balanced as possible. Now, for you snipers and you quickscopers, the Locust has now increased ADS aim stability, which basically means that you won't have to hold your breath as hard to get those quickscopes, and quickscoping will be a lot easier on the Locust. And then the next thing that we have here is we have a KRM 262, which is the shotgun that is kind of like the Argus's dumb little brother. It really doesn't do that much damage, but they have increased the lethal damage range. And then right here again, of course, for the third time, they've buffed the Argus shotgun, which was already probably super overpowered. Increased lethal damage range. They see, I don't get this. They keep buffing the Argus shotgun when the KRM is basically like the Argus with worse stats in every division. Wouldn't you want to buff the KRM and leave the Argus to try to balance the shotguns out a little bit? But yet another shotgun buff, which is kind of, I mean, it's great for shotgun players, and I like using shotguns, but at the same time, it's like, wow, these shotguns are going to be melting us across the map now, and that's kind of disappointing. Now, all the SMGs actually have a reduced sprint out speed, which basically means that when you're sprinting, the time it takes to get up your gun, to fire off your gun, is going to take longer now. So it's a little bit of a nerf to the SMGs while they're buffing all the other guns. That's basically what this patch is. Now, in Rejack, they actually did buff Rejack. Don't worry, guys. When I saw that, I thought, oh my god, it's going to be easy nuclears now. They're going to buff Rejack. It just makes you stand up faster in Rejack. They increase the Rejack stand-up speed. Rejack is still not very good. You still don't keep your streak. It's still basically like attack insert. It's really useless. And then the Ripper, they actually reduced leftover specialist power when dying while active. So they nerfed the Ripper a little bit. That thing was kind of overpowered. When you would knife someone and then you die, you'd still have so much charge left. And that's about basically it for the patch. They've also fixed Flak Jacket. They fixed some issues with the Codcaster and stuff like that. Basic stuff, but I covered most of the guns and the specialist weapons. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a rating on it. I'd appreciate if you guys could smash out the likes on this. If you guys do smash the likes up on this thing, I'll probably have another video out later tonight, only if you guys show it a lot of support. And also, go buy your G Fuel, go buy Gamma using code GOBLIN. Link will be in the description to that. Buy one, get one free, plus 10% off. You can't go wrong with that. I'm about to go buy some tubs right now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching.